Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your love reading. I'm working on doing these weekly basis, but not right quite yet, probably. But who knows with me? Try to do them every 2 weeks or a month. So we're kind of doing an update with love. I divide it into singles and couples. Okay, and it's a very general reading. Let's take a look here for singles. Singles, you have a lot of energy. Singles, I'm going to tell you, you really need to stay more optimistic. Your thoughts need to stay positive. You have to have faith. You have to be open more to love in some way or another. There is something you really need to release from the past. Two people, these are both exes or it's a person, and I don't know. Sometimes it could be a pet or a child. Maybe there's been some separation, some kind of loss, and that affects you. There is something that needs to be released. At least two people or a person or an ex relationship, it needs to be released. Okay. And clearing your energy is going to be very important. You have a rainbow also, like I think I saw for Leo, aura. I'm seeing here conditions don't exist with love. And I know that's hard to say, but unconditional love, meaning it can't be cynical. If you give love, it has to be free giving. If you trust, you trust. Nothing is conditional. Yes, we should have our borders up. No one's allowed to hurt us, but there's a sense of unconditional love. It's very, 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 very important for what I'm seeing here. It's like you're protecting yourself somehow. There's a sense of protection here, yes, and you are protected. Creating harmonious energies. You need to give and receive unconditional love. If there's not a balance in that, and if you're just casually dating, whatever it is, then it's something that you need to really get rid of. Okay? Because it needs to be balanced. You really need to stay optimistic. That's one thing I do see here. I see new people, new experiences are coming through, and you need to follow your passions. You will need to make some kind of adjustments in your expectations and in your faith to be able, and in your thinking to be able to bring a new person into your life that is actually quite passionate, just like you. Some of you are still dealing with issues either with finances. This is an ongoing thing, or your self-esteem issue. There is something there. There's been a tower. There's been some changes. This is a time to put more passion into your life, following your dreams. I really do feel that energy because there is something in the distance here too. Okay? It's like you're comparing something to, I don't know, comparing something from a distance, either a group of people or something with either what you expect, what you don't. I don't know how else to explain it. You need to release and clear your energy here. Definitely releasing anything from the past. Kick that off so you can allow new people to come in. If you are going through a hard time, you just have to have some faith and trust. Okay, so I am seeing that kind of energy coming through too. There's a sense of popularity and journey ahead. Okay, there is success, being surrounded by so many different types of energy and being open-minded. You have to kind of change locations or look at another place if you're looking for love too. You have to leave some things behind, move forward. Okay, there could be some travel coming up. It's like on a journey ahead. You can unexpectedly just meet up with somebody. So I do feel that energy as well. Happiness is there for you. It's almost like you're wanting this concept of family and ultimate happiness. That's idealistic, yes. All relationships, the best relationships have problems. The worst, okay, let's put it this way. I will always say this. If a relationship is too perfect, you never argue, everything's the pleasantries, it's too perfect, that's a warning sign. There's a problem there. If your relationship is extremely volatile and there's constant bickering and arguing, that is a warning sign too. We need a balance. No relationship's perfect. Nothing is all pie in the sky thing. It's something we work on because we're all individuals and we have to be our own individual. We have to allow every human being to be their own individual self. We cannot think always alike. Your thinking doesn't mean there has to be. As long as you are growing a relationship and supporting each other, that is fine. I mean, an example is we'll just say your partner loves skiing, you don't. Well, you could either try it or support your partner. Okay, as long as your partner supports you with things they don't like, it's a compromise. So there is that, and everybody has their own opinion. So again, letting go of any control issues, being more free flowing will bring you happiness. Okay, now I do see for some of you that through a gathering of people, and it could be family or a wedding, you go to a party or something, you're gonna find some love there because this is a true relationship. But there are some quirks here that you need to kind of release. Honesty, being and purity, integrity is very, very important for the future. Okay, and here it is also showing to adjust something so you can kind of clear that energy in you, allowing the new come in, the new. Okay. If you are in a relationship, you have some reverse stones, and this is some adjustments, okay? And this is listening and learning. There is an energy here that we need to listen to our partner and make that effort, okay? You have to also be willing to take those steps and put some effort in it. It's easy just to get frustrated, defensive, and say, okay, that's it, done. Or, you know what I mean? So making an effort is very important for you and your partner. Don't don't keep scales or a list is what I'm picking up here. There's a hardness here, okay? Or it's like either too, it's like too emotional, then it gets too serious. You know what I mean? So let's find a happy medium here. I feel you have a very strong purple aura. And this is being open to being more open-minded. Dreams may be coming through. There's a sense of being able to read your partner more too and understand each other, okay, creating a balance. And there's a sense of needing to rejuvenate your relationship, okay? You need to be physically, mentally, passionately rejuvenated. I do see there could have been some issues here, some adjustments. All right, so it's like there's a sense of boredom with the relationship too. So trying to make an effort too. It's not just one-sided. We still have to make the effort. We can't be pointing fingers, because there's a sense of boredom here. Ask for support, listen, learn, and if your partner is not, you need to talk to him or her. There's a sense of patience and being both stuck in your head somehow. Need to let go of that energy a little. There's stubborn energy here, and that's not going to be good because then I see you turn your back. There's arguments could pursue words. Be careful what you do say because words do have a meaning here. This is, again, listening is going to be very important. I do feel there is love here, okay? So that's beautiful too. So love is there. Relationship is worth putting some effort in. But we do see here that you need to keep an open mind too, okay? It's almost like you're kind of on different pages now, maybe with new interests, if things are not, to your expectations, things like that. So it's just time to refresh. Try something new. Okay? Keep an open mind with the relationship now, with some adjustments as well. All right. Well, Virgo, that was your reading. And catch you back for your next love update. Bye for now.